Hi, my name is Taylor. This is my channel, Neoma's Intuition. Feel free to call me Neoma. Thanks for stopping by and watching this video. This is going to be a general reading for the sign of Pisces. We will be going over what we're leaving behind in 2021 and what 2022 is bringing in for the general collective of Pisces, okay? Now, if you have Pisces and other placements in your chart other than your sun sign and you're drawn to this reading, take it how it resonates, okay? Now, before I even touch the cards, I like to go over what I felt meditating on the general energy of the sign of Pisces, okay? So let's get right into it, my friends. So what we are leaving behind in 2021 is a lack thought process, so doubt, disbelief, thinking that we are not capable or that it is not possible to accomplish our dreams. Okay, so this is the energy that we want to leave behind. You know, we don't want to leave behind, we don't want to bring with us anything that is saying that we don't deserve what we want, right? And that comes in different forms. Now, I feel like 2022 is a huge year for upgrading, especially for my fellow Pisces. I'm a Pisces, and I've been feeling this for quite a while. So I feel like, again, it's an upgrade, and you are going to be following your own divine path and your own journey, however that looks for you, regardless of what anyone says or thinks. And this includes family, this includes coworkers, this includes friends, all of the above. I put you're upgrading and you don't give a fuck what anybody says or thinks. Okay, friends? Now, something else that we are leaving behind in 2021 is a victim mentality. So we're taking our power back rather than saying, woe is me, you know, this is happening to me, or blaming others, you know, putting the blame on somebody else other than ourselves, you know, being the victim in our own life. Because when it comes down to it, we are the ones that make our own choices. You know, other people might have advice or other things to say about the choices that we make, but when it comes down to it, it was our choice. So something we're leaving behind in 2021 is that victim mentality. Now in 2022, I feel like there is a new form of love and self-appreciation and a love for life. So I'm not getting so much a sense of like a relationship just yet in the intuitive read. We'll see what the cards have to say, but I feel like you're opening up to life again, to love again, to yourself again. And it's a newfound confidence. You're bringing your power back to yourself and you're focusing on what's going to make you happy regardless of anybody else. I also feel like in 2022 you're leaving behind any of this lethargic, gloomy energy. I feel like 2021 was heavy for a lot of us. There was a lot of transitions going on. And it may have brought some of us down a little bit. It may have been heavy for us. And I feel like we're leaving that, you know, gloomy energy in 2021, okay? Now, what is 2022 bringing in? Big, big shifts, okay? I feel like you're preparing for a quantum shift, a reality shift. And you have to be prepared for this, okay? But I do feel like this is coming in for 2022. So that's why we're letting go of any doubt, any negativity, any, you know, victim mentality. Because whenever we shift into this new reality, we have to remain in that frequency, okay? We have to remain in that thought process in order to really shift into that reality that we're dreaming, right? You say that you want to travel the world and or travel the world in a bus, or travel your country in a bus or a van, but you don't fully believe that it's possible for yourself. How can you expect to be shifted into the reality that you are trying to manifest if you don't fully believe it is possible for yourself. So, again, we're letting go of that negativity and we're shifting into new realities. I also feel like in 2022, we are leaving behind environments, people, places, things that we are no longer aligned with. And I specifically put leaving places that we're too good for. I don't mean for that to sound bad or selfish, whatever. But sometimes you become a big fish in a small pond. And it's time to grow. It's time to go to the ocean, Pisces. It's time to see what else the waters hold for you, right? And the last thing that I have for 2022 is as you grow and as you begin to fully love and appreciate yourself and the journey that you're on, the love between you and others grows as well. So the connection between yourself grows, the connection with others will grow as well. Okay? So those were your intuitive messages for what we're leaving behind in 2021 and what 2022 is bringing in for us. So now let's get into the cards, all right? Starting out with the Angels and Ancestors Oracle deck. It's a beautiful deck. Let's see. What is the overall message of this reading for Pisces? What is the overall message of this reading for Pisces? What is 2022 bringing in for Pisces? Or what message do we have for Pisces in regards to 2022, Spirit? What message do we have for Pisces in regards to 2022? Okay. All right, my Pisceans. Now, the overall message of this reading is the mountains. Stand your ground, okay? So this does remind me of the first message that we got in the intuitive read, that you're upgrading and you're changing your life, you're changing your environment, and you're not caring what anybody else says or thinks about it, okay? So stand your ground regardless of what anybody has to say. I do feel like this may be involving, you in a career path or just you in your life path in general. Say that you're wanting to up and move somewhere and you're not entirely sure why, but stand your ground. Or if just, anything that you're doing and people have other opinions. I feel like you're doing something that maybe they might see as wrong or different or, not a real path to go upon. Say you're wanting to be, a YouTuber yourself. You need to stand your ground, okay? Something that just popped into my mind that was in Mulan, it just came to my head, is towards the end of the movie, anyways, the quote was, "No matter how much the wind howls, the mountain can never bow," or the mountain will never bow. So as much as people have something to say about what you're doing, the path that you're on, do not bend or break, okay? Because this is your life, this is your path, and only you and you alone can say where you're meant to go, okay? So that is the overall message of the reading for today, is stand your ground. In 2022, stand your ground and follow your heart, okay? Well, let's see what else we have. Excuse me. Overcoming a little bit of a cold here, so I apologize in advance if I have a couple little tickle coughs here and there. what is Pisces leaving behind in 2021, Spirit? What is Pisces leaving behind in 2021? Okay. And what is our present energy right now? What is the energy for Pisces? Present energy for Pisces at this time. Present energy for Pisces. Where's Pisces currently at? Alright. And what is 2022 bringing in for Pisces? What does 2022 hold for Pisces? What is 2022 bringing in for Pisces? Alright. Alright, my friends. So I will clarify these with the tarot. And in case you were wondering, this deck is Energy Oracle deck, I believe is what it's called. And then our tarot deck that we're using today is the Light Seers Tarot. Okay? So for what we're leaving behind in 2021 is hostilities in reverse. Okay? So when hostilities comes out in reverse, that is telling us that in 2022, it is okay for us to put our guard down a little bit. You know, we're not in survival mode anymore. We're allowed to live a little bit, okay? You know, you don't have to be on edge with everybody that comes to you or with all situations. It's okay to put down the sword, all right? Now, for our current energy, we have the contract. So, this may be coming towards you, or you may be in the middle of signing a contract or some kind of legal agreement. And this contract does lead to a victory and a balance of sorts. It balances you out. But yeah, this could be a new contract coming in, and we'll see in regards to what. Now, for what 2022 is bringing in for you is the angel of balance, okay? So where our world or where our path, where our relationship may have felt out of balance, out of whack, we are changing that now, right? 2022 is bringing in balance, stability, comfort, where energies were imbalanced before, they're being corrected in 2022, okay? Let's see what else we have. So let's clarify these cards a little bit, Pisces. Excuse me. Alright, Spirit, what is this hostilities card for what we're leaving behind in 2021? Please clarify hostilities in reverse. Please clarify hostilities in reverse, Spirit. Okay. And what is this contract about? Please clarify the contract card for Pisces. Please clarify the contract card for Pisces. Okay, and please clarify the angel of balance for what 2022 is bringing in for us. Please clarify the angel of balance. Clarify the angel of balance. And please clarify this page of pentacles. All right, my fellow Pisceans. So for the energy we're leaving behind in 2021, we have hostilities in reverse, clarified by the Death card and the Knight of Cups, okay? So I feel like this Knight of Cups energy is your energy, coming in with water here. Now, what this is telling me, I feel like you're having a huge heart opener this year in 2022. I feel like where things have been really hard in regards to the heart, and I don't really necessarily mean relationships, but just where your heart has weighed very heavy. We are transforming that. So again, in 2021, we don't need to be carrying the sword anymore. There's a huge change coming in for you, a huge transformation, and I feel like you're putting an end to situations, people, places, environments that have really burnt you out, okay? I feel like you're putting an end to it. You're putting death to that. You're putting an end to maybe allowing these people or these situations to affect you, okay? And you're allowing changes to begin for yourself. And I feel like as you do so, it does bring in a more lighthearted, more charming version of you and yourself. A new love for yourself, a new development for yourself. Now, if this is more related to love, I feel like you're putting an end to, I don't know how else to say it other than crying over spilled milk. So, may have been in a relationship with somebody, or you may have been disconnected, and you're wanting to transform the relationship. You're wanting to put an end to things that were hurtful in the past. And I feel like this person is coming through to you in a very charming manner. I feel like they're sincere as well. Okay, they're wanting to clear the air. You may have a contract with this person. You may be in a marriage of some sort with this person. Now, moving forward to the present energy that we have for you, Pisces. You have the Page of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords. Now, if this is in regards to another person, I feel as though there's a new beginning blossoming between you and this person. And I feel like it's going to start slow. Again, I feel like in the past, or 2021, there may have been a lot of hurt, maybe a lot of tense energy between you and this other person. And now 2022, we're starting out very slow because we still have some fears or some attachments to the past with the Nine of Swords here. There's still something that's lingering that we're afraid to maybe let this person in because of it. So we're starting slow. We're starting, as a friendship rather than going back where we came from. Maybe you were in a relationship with this person, rather than hopping back in. You're starting slow and starting from the beginning. You're starting with friends because you are needing to release some of these attachments or this contract that you have with this people. And when I say contract, that could also mean a soul contract that you had with somebody. It doesn't have to necessarily be like an actual legal contract. Okay. Now, if this is not in regards to somebody else, and this is, you, yourself, and I, right? 2021, you're leaving behind that survival mode and you're starting new. You're starting new, you're loving yourself, and I feel like you have this newfound inspiration for yourself, for a passion of yours possibly. But you could possibly be signing a contract, like a work contract, something that you've been working hard towards. But again, there are some fears that are holding you back. So maybe this is something that you've tried before and now you're reevaluating it and you're starting new from the beginning again. But some prior fears are standing in the way. So that's just something, I don't feel like it's super heavy, super, standing in your way, but it is something that we want to be aware of and work on. So again, 2022, we're leaving behind that lack energy, that doubt energy, okay? Now, for what 2022 is bringing in for us, we have the Angel of Balance here. Now, if this is more of that love-related message that we had coming in, I feel like 2022 is bringing in, you're starting slow, you're starting to talk again, you're starting to be friends again. We're trying to leave behind this negative energy or the energy from the past, and we're bringing in a whole new cycle, and we're leaving behind this Five of Cup energy. So leaving behind any losses that we may have, accumulated during our path in 2021. And then it leads to happiness and stability. Okay? And I feel like this is something that you've been wishing upon, this relationship, this person. It's something that you've been wanting for a long time, and it is coming. But we are needing to make peace with the hurt in the past, even if it doesn't have to do with this other person. Say that we got hurt in a relationship years ago before we met this person, and we're carrying that hurt with us. That's something that we need to release, because we don't need to bring old news into the new, okay? We don't need to bring old hurts from the past, old traumas into new relationships, okay? That's something that we need to work on before we come into union with somebody again, is trying to figure out what our triggers are, where our traumas are stemming from, and putting an end to those. Now, if this is about you, yourself, and you, excuse me, Pisces, what 2022 is bringing in for you, again, is this Angel of Balance. So, we're starting new with our passions, and it's, we have some new inspired energy, and we are shifting into this new reality here, Pisces, with the World card and the Nine of Pentacles. Your hard work is going to pay off. Your advice is really to, again, let go of the losses. Let go of the failures, for we learn from the failures, right? We learn from what did not work. Everything is a learning process, right? So let go of the hurt, let go of the doubt, let go of thinking that it's not possible for you to succeed, it's not possible for you to be successful, because it is, Pisces. And this year is really throwing everything into balance. So where you may have felt like you struggled in the past, may have felt like your hard work wasn't paying off, your wishes are coming into fruition. That reality that you are trying to shift into is ever coming closer. But you have to believe it. You have to know it. You have to feel it. You have to see it. Okay? It's more than just saying, I am in my own divine reality. I'm in my highest reality. You have to feel like you are already there. And above all, be grateful for where you are and where you've been. And how the path has led you to this new reality, to this shift, and to your wish fulfillment, okay? So things are coming into balance for you, Pisces, where in the past it may have been like you're, taking 4 steps forward to get knocked 5 steps back. Things are changing in 2022, okay? Give yourself the love, the appreciation that you deserve, okay? Be gentle with yourself and be dedicated to your path. Allow new inspiration to drive you to your new reality. There could be a new work environment coming in for you, like a new contract that you're signing with a company. Don't allow the fears of the past dictate you from moving away from the future that you desire, okay? What other advice do we have for Pisces? What other advice do we have for Pisces at this time, Spirit? What other advice do we have for Pisces? 4 of Wands. So the other advice that we have for you today, Pisces, is to really embrace your own power, your own energy, your own creativeness. Embrace what makes you you, because stability, celebration, and I don't know how else to say it, your wish fulfillment and truth is coming in for you in 2022. Do not give up and stay determined. Now, if this is for love, in regards to love, this person you may feel like is your divine counterpart. They may spark you as much as you spark them. 2022 is bringing in love for you as well, Pisces. If this is what you're working towards, if this relationship is what you're working towards, repairing it, coming back into union, then that is what it will bring for you. And I feel like this person is more of a soulmate connection. This person, just look at the card, like you and this other person, you guys have fun together. You guys have fun together, you dance together, you laugh. You are able to be your true, authentic self with this person, more than maybe you have ever with anybody else. 2022 is a big year for union, love, and relationships as well. Okay, Pisces? So those are your messages. I hope they were helpful. I do personal readings. All of my information will be in the description box below. Feel free to send me an email or find me on Instagram, Facebook, all that good jazzy stuff. I do virtual readings. I do in-person readings. So feel free to contact me. And if you like this video, like, subscribe, and comment, please. It does make a huge difference. I love hearing from you all. And if you can, I'm really trying to figure out what kind of setup I like more. Do you guys like seeing the cards? Do you guys prefer to see me? What are you guys into? What do you like to see? So please feel free to comment. Send me some advice. I greatly appreciate it, and I am sending all the love. Take care.